Who are you?
I have no idea. Oh, I'm Julie.
I'm Scotty.
And we are the ScratchMASSterS
Plus.
ScratchMASSterS Plus is us.
ScratchMASSterS Plus. Hey, we're back at our beach. Excuse the rear view mirror. I'm the cameraman today. Taking shots of the beach. It's pretty rough out there today. We're expecting to see a shark or something jump out of the water. Wouldn't that be cool? That'd be really cool. So how's everybody doing? Let's see. We are live, right? Yeah, we've been live for a minute now.
Okay.
Nobody in the house yet.
No
Except
houses?
us. We're in the car.
It's okay.
We're in the car.
We are in the car. Are you in the car?
I'm in the car. Right next to you.
What are we doing today? We just mowed down some epic eclairs.
Eclairs.
You want to show the
Not
eclairs?
eclairs. There's our cafe. You can't see the whole word. We're not advertising anybody.
I mean, water. Really good coffee got made at home.
Yeah, I made that coffee. It didn't come from that spot there that you may see. It came from our house. Saved $3 for the cup of it.
Yep. It's a little choppy out there today.
Still waiting for anybody to come on in and say hello.
We do have one person watching. I don't know who that person is. They haven't said hi in the chat yet, but thank you for being here. Look at this lovely place. So I put up a video last night.
Yep.
I did a opening of a
sort of an opening. Oh yeah. Okay. I thought you meant of your Artbuela art.
Oh no.
Artbuela.
Yes, my Artbuela.
Artbuela crafts.
I think one of these nights coming up pretty soon, like maybe Thursday night. I'm working on a book of embroidery stitches, so maybe I'll do a live and we can all chat while I embroider together.
4 in the house.
Hey, hi 4. Hi all 4 of you. Nice to see you.
7 in the house.
Thank you for being here. We really appreciate it. Say hi in the chat. Say hello. Let us know what you're doing today. Is everybody at work? Everybody stuck at work?
Gabrielle is luckily going around Bermuda, but we got a couple of other threats
Blue Drakes
going on.
Blue Drakes droid. Sorry, couldn't say that. That's a tongue twister. Blue Drake's droid. Hey there. We are sitting at the water, munching on eclairs, sipping some coffee, and having a good day.
We got the ScratchMASSterS.
How about you? What are you up to? I just came from physical therapy, too, so that always does me for a loop.
We're at the ocean.
We are at the Atlantic Ocean, South Coast. So, yeah, South Coast of Massachusetts. Yep. Such a nice place.
Pretty choppy water. It's going to get choppier.
Yeah, we've got some storm systems that are kind of pushing our way, which always affects our ocean. Oh, hi, Yulik Pulik. Nice to meet you. Unfortunately, I can't read Russian, so I'm just going to say hello to you. Nice to see you. Thank you for being here. We've got 12 in the house right now. If I could ask you guys to go ahead and hit that.
If we all of a sudden shut off, I just got a thing on the phone saying your data is
just ignore
leached. That. All right. I don't know much about
yeah, don't worry about it.
Hi, Erica. How are you doing?
Hello, Erica. Nice to see you. So, there we go. Thank you, Yulik Pulik. Appreciate that.
Very cool.
What was I just saying? Oh, yeah, we got some folks in the house now, and I was hoping to ask, well, I am going to ask, if you guys would please hit that subscribe button, the like button, and the bell so you know when we're going to pop up live here or there or drop in a new video. So, we really appreciate it. It helps out the channel a lot. And we have goals. We have channel goals that we would like to hit. We want to I think we're at what, 737 subscribers, Scott?
Something like that.
Something like that.
737 sounds like a jet.
Yeah, we're getting close to closing in on 1,000. We would love to be able to.
Erica says, "I am good. How are you both? We're doing good. Looks yummy, yeah, that eclair."
Yeah, it was yummy. Well, we cheated. We did cheat. We had a couple before we started filming.
That's the last one of the package. We're like, yeah, there it is. We'll eat that later.
Yeah. So you look Pulik. I'm guessing you're somewhere in the Soviet Republic. Is that true? What, or are you in a different country? Where are you? I'm very curious. How about you and Erica, Blue Drake's Droid and Erica? Where are you guys coming from? Ooh, 20 in the house, 2 likes. Thank you guys. Really appreciate that. That makes it very helpful for our channel. Helps us to keep going. We really appreciate it. So, what you're looking at.
There's a seagull.
Oh, there goes a seagull.
Sky rat, we call him.
All right. The land that you're seeing at the...
I am from Sweden. Nice, Erica.
Oh, wow. That's nice. So the land that you're seeing over there on the horizon is Rhode Island, the smallest state in the United States.
Yep, that is Tiverton, Rhode Island over there.
Yep. And it is actually even smaller than you think because the whole center of the state is ocean. It's like a U around ocean. It's weird.
You are around an ocean.
I love it when he serenades me. I love it. So, Erica, Sweden, what's happening in Sweden? Is it nice weather still, or are you guys starting to get chilly already? Because you're so far north.
It's all of the 80 degrees they said it would be, but it's clouding in. We're supposed to get a couple, 3 days of rain.
It's like an island?
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I've always wanted to go to Sweden someday. It looks like such a beautiful country. Never made it that far north, though. I do have a friend in Finland who's been, forever asking me to hop on over and explore that place. I would love to, but, I'm
hoping I'm not making everybody seasick going back and forth. I can keep it straight for a few at least.
Yeah, it's so pretty out.
Zoom in on that.
Zoom
in on the water.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Little choppy, tide's coming in.
Right,
it is getting colder now. I think since I finally started to get used to this 4 seasons nonsense.
It's New England for you, but...
Right. I came from the southwest of the United States. I've lived in the southwest of the United States for 20, 40 years, something like, I don't know, long time. Anyway, there's no seasons. It's just summer and slightly cooler summer. So,
but bodaciously warmer.
Yeah.
In some spots.
But this, I'm finally getting used to having 4 seasons, and I'm thinking fall is kind of starting to be a favorite because I love that everybody starts lighting their fireplaces and it smells good, and I get to wear all my sweaters that I have. You should see, I have quite a collection of sweaters, huh, Scott?
Yeah, you do. Sweater, you could open up your own
sweater
store.
I could. I have a lot of sweaters.
Erica, are you the one that I see you a lot in Spinnies, or is it Time to Scratch? I think I see you a lot in that on that channel streams.
I like your profile pic too. Is that your puppy or grown dog? I don't know. I can't. It's kind of hard to tell on the phone, but it's a very pretty dog. I can tell you that.
Yes, I am. Yeah, yep.
Cool.
I knew I recognized you.
Is that a shepherd or a Malinois? The puppy. It's so cute. All right, we got 2 folks watching us right now, which makes me happy. Thank you for being here, everybody.
Absolutely.
Yeah, on a Tuesday, right? Is today Tuesday?
Today is Tuesday.
Today is Tuesday. Yeah, I had physical therapy today. So we get to go to this little cute little gym, and
What is the one that I want? You'll have to read. I can't see it.
No, it is the one I want. What the one you want is a Belgian Malinois, but the dog that you have is a German Shepherd dog right now. Malinois are you think they're going to be like...
Sounds like something you get at a produce aisle.
Do you think they're going to be like German Shepherds, and they're like all business and super easy to like command once you get them fully trained and whatever? And they're like a German Shepherd a Husky in German Shepherd skin. They're super energetic, and you have to remind them a lot about what the rules are. They're really good dogs. Don't get me wrong. They're really good dogs. They just...
You have to kind of remind me. So does that make me a dog?
Oh, yeah. Ah! Hey, Lauren. Hi. Welcome
Lauren,
in. Nice
what
to
is
see
up?
you. Oh, you have had one. Okay, so I'm not wrong about that, right?
Lauren is one of our mods.
Yes, she is. Nice to see you, Lauren. I'm guessing everybody... Oh, you have a... Oh!
I have a white German Shepherd. Nice.
Very nice.
Super calm. That's awesome.
One of my little adopted babies used to have a white German Shepherd, and she was so big. Like the Game of Thrones big. She was a huge German Shepherd.
Lauren, what's your dog's name?
Erica, yeah, for sure. That's what Malinois are like. I love them. I love dogs in general. The only dogs I have a hard time
Mia,
with,
nice.
Ooh,
nice,
pretty. Is Chihuahuas. Because they are just so unpredictable.
Territorial.
They're very territorial, and they're super
My mom had one, and his name was what is his name? Help me. What was that? He was something else.
I just remember your sister calling him Butt Cookie.
Yeah, my sister inherited him after Mo, yep. And I was holding a piece of bologna, just eating it, and all of a sudden, like Rudolph, right across my face, stealing was this dog Mo. I'm like, that's Mo. He says nip at my fingers all the time.
Yeah, I've had lots of experience with people who've had Chihuahuas. Yeah, I've never had one myself.
He let me pet him once in a while. Like, hey, Mo, Hey, Mo. And if it was alone with him, he was very territorial. He was like, my mom, if you're not my mom, I'm gonna nip your fingers, or bark at you. That bark.
Yeah.
It was a very high pitched bark.
You didn't give him his Taco Bell.
He got old fast. He was a good dog.
Yeah, I mean, there's not really bad dogs. The most unpredictable to me is your aunt's Chihuahua bit your son. Oh, yeah. That's sad.
Yeah. I was bit by a poodle when I was 9. That's the only time I've ever been bit by a dog.
So when I was 5, our neighbors across the street had this beautiful German Shepherd, and it was 100,000,000% my fault. He was eating. He had his bowl. He was eating. He was so patient. But I went up and I was like, come play with me, and grabbed his tail and was trying to drag him away from his food. And he turned around and snapped. That's what this scar is right here on my face. He almost bit my tear duct, but, it was totally my fault, not the dog's fault, all mine. I took all,
Yeah, it normally isn't the dog's fault.
Right.
It normally isn't.
And then another time I was babysitting, and I had been babysitting for these people for 3 or 4 years, and they had moved houses, and they had a Doberman, and the Doberman loved me. Her name was Rosie, and they were like shocked because they'd come home and I'd be asleep. They'd come home really late at night and I'd be asleep on the couch, and the dog would just be all cuddled up with me. We'd be, hugging each other or spooning or whatever. And they're like, that she doesn't do that with us. She's not like that with anybody but you. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. And then they moved, and they had me come over like 2 or 3 days after the move, and the dog freaked out. I got up to go turn off the TV and turn on the stereo, and halfway between the two, she just stood up and was growling and snarling and just wouldn't let me move. I actually ended up, fortunately, the front window was open. I had to scream out to people walking by on their, evening walk. And finally someone called the fire department for us. They distracted the dog to the front door. I ran up the back stairs to get the kids because they were asleep already. We had to go down the fire truck ladder to get out of the house.
Must have been fun at the same time.
It was shocking.
Not fun, but yeah.
It was shocking. I just couldn't
experience.
Believe it. Yeah, and I know it wasn't the dog's fault either, but because she had just moved and she was all out of sorts. She didn't know where she was really, so I didn't blame that dog either. They came home. I think they gave me like an extra $100 for it, but it was quite the adventure.
My dad, the pizza man, we used to go up and down our street when I was like 11 to sell pizzas. He used to make these pizzas at home and sell them, but it would be like a door-to-door salesman. So he brings me once. So a couple of doors, no problem. But there was one door I got out of the car. I was holding a couple of frozen pizzas, going about ready to go up to the door and knock. And all of a sudden this dog, this German Shepherd, humongous German Shepherd, was running at me. So all I could do is freeze. So I just froze. And if it weren't for the length of the dog's chain, I might have been jumped by a mongrel of a dog. So I pretty much hooed myself. I get back in the car. My dad's laughing.
Of course.
I'm like, what are you laughing at? I almost got gobbled up by a giant dog because I wanted to sell your pizza, Pop's Pizza. And if you're listening, Pop, you remember that? Big giant gray dog. All you were doing was laughing. Yeah, that was funny.
So we're on the verge of getting a dog. We had to wait a while because Kingsley, our bunny, we didn't want to stress him out in his little old manhood. And Astrid, our kitty, well, it's not our kitty, it's my son's kitty. And we're just kind of waiting for him. He's going to be moving very soon. And so he'll be taking Astrid. And then we'll have an empty house and we won't have to worry about traumatizing other animals that are here. So
it says, my dog loved people.
She was a princess.
She was a princess.
Oh, that's so nice. Okay, I'll give you one more dog story. Before my parents adopted me.
A shrimping boat out there.
Yeah. I was adopted.
Not my boat. Sorry.
That's okay. At a very young age. And before they had adopted me, they lived like a river was basically their back property line. And some guy like parked on the street and started walking through my parents' yard and had this bag, and the bag was moving all over the place. And my dad went out first because what are you doing walking on our property? And my dad is a colonel in the Air Force. Just like he is no nonsense. he was.
Oh, he deserved it at the same time.
Right. Yeah. But, so he went and the guy was like 6'3". My dad was 6'3", and the guy walking through the yard was, who knows? But my dad was very imposing.
You can't handle the truth.
Right. So and then my dad sees the bag and he just grabbed it out of the guy's hand because it was a bag full of puppies, little collie puppies. And the guy was just going to go throw the bag in the river.
Yeah, that's what they did back in the day.
Oh, it was so awful. It was so awful. So he kept one. Her name was Ladybug. That's what we called her. And she lived till she was 18. And I think I was only like... I think I was about 10 when she died.
Yeah.
She was such a good dog. My parents used to leave me in the backyard with her and like go to the store, go grocery shopping or something. She was my babysitter.
I'll say the average for dog life now is like 12, 15. That's the average.
Yeah. It
cats
depends on the
are
size.
a lot lower because There's still outdoor cats, but that's what
for an average,
what
right?
kills the average. But the average cat can live 18-ish years,
Some of them
somewhere
can
in that
live in
neighborhood.
their 20s, and
Yep.
I know of one on the internet that's more than 30.
My sister had a 31-year-old. His name was Butch.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And he was Butch. He was one big ass cat. Like, I want to say around the 40-pound mark.
Wow.
He was a huge cat.
Was it a Maine Coon?
Yes.
That would be why.
Yep. Up in New Hampshire. And every day he would have the little mice treats for you on the doorstep.
No.
That's what cats do.
Well, I know. My cat Lexus used to bite the head off of, leave it on my pillow.
Leave it on your pillow.
Yes, every time. Thanks,
Heard of the
Lex.
tooth fairy, but not the bird head
Dead
fairy.
bird fairy. And it was every single one was headless. I don't know. Maybe she was related to Ozzy. I have no idea. We found her as a stray.
I'm sure he will there, Lauren. Just, if it's an indoor cat,
Yep.
feed him right.
Diet and exercise. Yep. Just make sure they're still moving. That's the important thing. And
pet foods have come a long way.
Oh,
it's
they
now
have.
like as expensive as it is for you to eat now.
Yeah, but it's also prolonging their lives.
Out of my cat's 25 pounds, I'm trying to get him to lose weight, but it's tough. Yeah. Believe it or not, try salmon, canned salmon. If you make that like a
he's a rag doll. Yeah.
Yeah. If you make that like if she takes to it
once a day kind of thing.
Yeah, like a half. I mean, even a third can in the morning, maybe a third can at night.
Keeps them going.
Every cat I've ever owned gobbles up the salmon. They drink the juice and everything.
And it's good for them.
Yep.
It's very good for them.
The best for them. Not tuna.
No, tuna's got the mercury.
Salmon, right.
Yeah. Or sardines.
It's fairly cheap.
Sardines
it's
are
sardines,
really good for 'em.
right. I had a cat that loved sardines. I used to love sardines.
No milk, though. That is a myth. Cats love milk, but it's bad for them. They're actually lactose intolerant. Everybody's like, oh, give it some milk.
Huge. Ragdoll, nice.
Yeah,
yeah, they usually get huge.
Yeah.
A lot of puffy hair.
Yeah. We had a really big cat too. He was like 8 months old, and he was like,
Odin.
Yeah, he was like already 17, 18 pounds. And his tail was like I'm not sure exactly. We never really measured it, but it had to be at least like 1.5 foot long.
He had some glowing eyes because he did have Siamese in him.
He had googly eyes.
Yep.
And he was a dork.
Headlights, literally headlights for eyes.
Yeah, he couldn't, but they weren't looking the same way. One was slightly off kilter, and he couldn't see very well. But he was a dork. He used to like to come from the door in our room and fly across the room and land on Scott's feet under the covers in the bed.
5 foot wide bed.
And the bed was kind of situated where there's a walkway between the bed and the wall with the window. Excuse me, but not.
But lucky he didn't hit the window.
Yeah,
he could have gone through the window.
Yeah, idiot came charging in and went flying, missed the bed entirely, and went flap right into the wall.
It was like Rudolph. All I was missing is the ding, 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 as he's like leaping over the bed.
And he just like slid down the wall like Wile E. Coyote when he lands on the
we had a roommate, Joe, and he didn't believe me when I said this cat can jump. I mean, this cat.
Yes.
He's right up there with the lions jumping, the tigers jumping. He's like, no, I don't believe you. He didn't jump like that. We had a cat tree next to the window that was probably about 7 feet tall. And this cat, from the floor, about 15 feet from this tree, leaped up onto the top shelf. It rocked back and forth and almost tipped over. And our roommate was like, holy, if I didn't see that.
Yeah, we had vaulted ceilings in that room.
I would never believe you. I'm like, yeah.
It was crazy. He was a good cat, but unfortunately, because he was so big, he couldn't be. We couldn't let him outside.
We didn't have the correct room for him.
Yeah, we just, you know, sharing a 2-bedroom apartment with a roommate. It just wasn't working.
Wasn't going to put him outside.
Oh no.
The owner suggested that. I'm like, no.
Yeah, we just couldn't do that to him. So I found this wonderful person that took him, and I still get pictures of him to this day.
Yep.
And she like threw him in the car and drives around all over New England with him.
Hey, if we lived on a ranch in Montana, you know, 4 acres of land, why not?
Well,
nice fenced-in yard.
Yeah, something that he couldn't get out of.
Yeah.
Right, and predators couldn't get in to get him.
Right, you always got to worry about the predators, especially that neck of the woods and anywhere really.
Yeah, I mean, we have to worry about predators where we live. There are foxes and coyotes and raccoons.
And that's growing. That list is growing.
Yes, yes, it is.
2 years ago, I saw a recluse spider down in our basement. Maybe 3 years ago.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, you remember that? I got a picture of it and everything on the camera.
Those
recluse spiders, you don't screw with.
Nope.
And they're usually in your dry areas, like in your, you say it, in your drawers. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're top drawer with the socks and stuff.
Yeah, anywhere it's nice and dry.
Yeah. They got to be cornered, but they will strike you.
And they're deadly.
Yes, they got one of the worst things on the planet.
Living in Massachusetts, there's not really a whole lot of dangerous things. It's not like there's rattlesnakes
like
and scorpions and Gila monsters.
Take a look at the bird. I gave him an apple.
Oh, there's another one.
So there we go. Nice. The little munchkin donuts? Little munchkin donuts?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. All you can see is the mirror, which means you saw me. Is that Jonathan? Songbird, take your flight.
Okay, Lauren, thanks for being here with us. We really appreciate it.
Yes, thank you very, very much, Lauren. Keep an eye out. We're going to be ScratchMASSterS Cafe live often.
Yeah, we're going to be popping up. So we will catch you guys.
You want to call it?
Yeah,
a half hour?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but thanks for hanging out with us. And
absolutely, thank you.
We'll Scott and I are going to fight over the eclair. So, but we each have our own coffee.
Yep.
All right, you guys.
Anybody who's Red Sox and Bruins fans, I'm going to be live tonight watching the games.
So give us a holler, you guys. All right, take care, everyone.
Bye, guys and gals.